Today on the Fox Body Mustang update, I've got a new set of chrome headers, H-pipe, magnaflow mufflers, and tailpipes to go in the car. They came off of similar year motor. I got passenger side in. Wasn't too bad. Involved obviously pulling the intake, spark plug wires. I pulled the spark plugs out so I wouldn't damage them, and then lifting the motor as high as it would go. A little finesse and wrangling them in there. Did not have to pull the starter. It was actually the bell housing that gave me the most interference grief. Driver's side header I did last night. I should say mostly did. I got it in. Had to remove again spark plug wires. Pulled the spark plug just so I wouldn't damage them. Steering shaft. I unbolted it from the steering rack and set it aside, and then when the headers are halfway in, you slip it down in between. Not too bad overall. The hardest part, and I still have to figure it out, is the clutch cable is currently smashed up against the bottom side of the driver's side header. So I've got to figure out how to tie that up out of the way. It's actually preventing them from fully seating against the block. So I'll figure that out and let you know how I did that. Here's a shot of the back of the headers. 3-inch collector. Show you how roughly how low they hang. Currently they are now the lowest part on the car. Maybe an inch and a half or so. Hard to tell from this angle. Lower than the cross member brace for the transmission. But everything should clear. Car's lowered, but it's not ridiculous. Here's the H-pipe I was talking about. Just someone's custom, I guess you could call it. H-pipe they made into a pair of Flowmasters. Look like they're nice stainless steel ones. And then Flowmaster tailpipes with a nice chrome tip. Clean them out, clean them up, and get them on the car. It's a nicer day outside today, so I thought I'd film a quick update of the stance of the car with the spacers on the back. Take a look. Not perfect by any means, but definitely a significant improvement. I was also able to get the H-pipe and mufflers on. Here's the header to ground clearance. Not a ton. No. 3 to 4 inches kind of deal. Here's a quick sound clip for everybody. rerouted the wiring harness for the O2 sensors. Originally it goes down here under the front of the motor along the K-member, and then through the K-member down the driver's side to the driver's side oxygen sensor, and branches over to the passenger one. So I pulled all that out and rerouted it to go this way. Held it up with some zip ties so it doesn't get melted. And now it reaches the long tube headers. I don't have to buy O2 extensions. So it goes down to the passenger side one, and then I zip tied it up to the transmission. It goes under the transmission to the driver's side oxygen sensor. Which is on the far side there. Passenger side oxygen sensor. There's a wire going under the transmission to the driver's side.